Hi guys, I'm Sean. This is Alyssa. Gus is down here. And this is Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. And we just finished watching a Vox video on the farmers' protest, which was really good because it had some of the historical stuff. And
from the 1960s.
All the way up to present day.
The Green Revolution and stuff like that. So
exactly. It covered all the bases. Now, they did mention the Bihar province and how
when they
not so well they're doing.
They implemented sort of the same
similar types of laws. And we had one of you lovely folks reach out to us and say, hey, we've got this documentary for you to check out. It's not too long and it's got subtitles. Now, I can't remember whether Parminder did these subtitles for us or not, but thank you. Even if you just found it, we are thrilled.
Greatly appreciated.
As far as I know, it's not on YouTube. So it's been sent to our email.
Exclusive.
And I am ready to check it out because I've heard a lot about the Bihar province. Now we're going to get to see it firsthand.
Okay, here we go.
तो ये अदानी ने कैसे आपका जमीन लिया?
जबरदस्त लिया है। पुलिस ने ढला से दे दिया हम उठ के।
That's a city, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's near a mine, coal mine.
So if you remember Adani and Ambani, they're those two rich families of India.
They were forced off their land by Adani. Do you think they're going to explain it now?
I think they are.
What? Oh, so Adani invested in this like power station or something that doesn't even power locally or something.
That's the sense I'm getting here.
Goodness.
मेरा नाम चिंतामणि शाह है। मैं तो रिटायर्ड शिक्षक हूँ। बगल में जो है, बगल में ये दो गांव संथालों की है। संथाल ही एक ऐसी जाति है जो जमीन के लिए लड़ाई लड़ती है।
तो मेरा सोना है, उसी से हमारा सारा आश्रित है।
Yeah, land is your gold, land is your mother.
और कितनी गई अदानी के पास?
दोनों बीघा चला गया।
आपकी कितनी जमीन थी?
लगभग 5 एकड़ के करीब है।
अभी भी बहुत सारे किसान हैं जो हमारे साथ, जो आज तक सहमति तक नहीं दिया है। उसकी जमीन जब्ती की जबरदस्ती घेराबंदी के अंदर ले ली गई। इवन कि मेरी भी जमीन 4 एकड़ उसमें गई है। सुनवाई ओपन में होनी चाहिए। पुलिस फोर्स
Oh, it wasn't open?
So it's set. Oh, so they
a public hearing.
Yeah.
But by the way, you guys aren't allowed in. But we're part of the public. No, sorry, this is a different public that we're allowing.
They
in.
like claimed it was public.
But then it was heavily barricaded, so that's a little suspect.
It's like they claimed it for show. Like, this is public.
Yeah, we had a public hearing.
People know about it. They agreed to it, but then
let's see what happens
actual
here.
things like barricaded.
भयावह बैरिकेडिंग करा करके पुलिस दर्जनों 500 फोर्स कम से कम
500 ऑफिस।
तो लोगों की स्थिति है कि डर गए। बटाईदार है, मछुआरे है, गौपालक है, जो भी इस क्षेत्र में रहते हैं, तो व्यवसायी हैं, तो उन लोगों को बिल्कुल इग्नोर कर दिया।
तो वहाँ गेलो लिए तो अंदर घुसल नहीं दिल, आधार कार्ड लेके बुला लिया। अंदर घुसल नहीं दिल खाओ माहौल उठी गेलो झगड़ा।
मार एकदम लाठी पूरा झाड़ लाठी चला।
I had not heard of this.
Wow. कोई मीडिया वाला जो है उसमें मीडिया।
Wow.
Did they kill people?
I don't know.
People from the media, they beat up people from the media because they didn't want to they didn't want it exposed, probably, right?
I'm not sure.
They didn't want anyone to know about it. And broke them and deleted them. Oh, yeah.
और उस समय मेरी मम्मी बीच में आ रही थी तो मम्मी पे भी लाठीचार्ज कर दिए थे, जिसके कारण मेरी मम्मी की ये जो है पूरा फट गए थे।
And they just started construction.
रोपा हुआ धान जो है पॉपुलिन से आपका जो एकदम तहस नस कर दिया, बर्बाद कर दिया।
Wow.
That's so terrifying.
Brutal.
That's so scary. Literally out of nowhere, just people come in and take your land away from you and don't give you any choice.
I have to know more about this. Wow. Women and children falling at the feet of the representatives.
Like begging for their land.
नहीं छोड़ा, प्रशासन आकर के खड़ा करके एकदम बर्बाद कर दिया।
आदमी जबरन मतलब तोड़ ताड़ दिया, गिरी जितना ताड़ का पेड़ तो उन्होंने कहा कि हमको जमीन सरकार दी है।
They charged the men for their own land.
Well, I think
now they said it was theirs, and then they charged them for
hey,
criminal trespass.
this guy's on our land.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
18 से 20 हजार टन डेली इसमें जलेगा।
That's horrible.
इतने सारे कोयले जलेंगे तो इससे कितना प्रदूषण होगा।
And now they have to live beside this plant with the air and everything. It's like not only did their land get taken away, now they're just putting these fumes like right in their area. It's horrible.
बढ़ जाएगी पानी, ये वाटर क्राइसिस जोन है अपने से पूर्व से, तो फिर ये पानी का भी बहुत बड़ा किल्लत होगा, क्योंकि उसको बहुत ज्यादा पानी की आवश्यकता भी होती है थर्मल प्लांट को।
Oh my God.
और सारा इलाका गंदगी से जाकर के रोग ग्रसित कर दिया। सब माल मवेशी को, आदमी को पूरा नुकसान हो रहा है।
Building India like never before.
Oh, so here's like the corporate video.
Adani Group, where dreams turn to reality.
God.
जो कि कंपनी
Propaganda.
पहले बोले थे कि मतलब इस एरिया में सभी को जॉब दिया जाएगा, जो वो कंपनी अपने वादे से भी मुकर रहे हैं।
बहुत स्थिति गंभीर है। खाना तो वही 2 टाइम में, 1 टाइम कभी खाते हैं, कभी वैसे रह जाते हैं।
और जिसके चलते
And I mean, before they had the food to grow the land, they didn't need to worry about, going hungry, at least as I'm,
well,
understand.
they're farmers. They're stripped of their land. They're stripped of their job, which is there for their food, and they won't give them jobs now.
In some ways,
like, what are they supposed to do? What are they supposed to do for work?
In some ways, it sort of stripped them of sort of the essence of who they were, because they're so deeply rooted to that way of life.
Yeah, it's just absolutely horrible.
8 अक्टूबर 2018 में मेरी पत्नी भी एक्सपायर कर गई, और ये भी नहीं था कि कोई बीमारी से या कुछ से, वही जमीन के सदमे से एक्सपायर की है।
Yeah, like how do you come back from that? How do you come back from that?
The stress and just like the devastation and like your freedoms, like it's all just like taken away. Like, yeah, can't imagine.
अब आगे क्या होगा तो भगवान जाने, हम क्या बोले। हम तो रोज ये कल्पना है, कंटा आता है, और फिर वो रहते किसी तरह मेरा बच्चा कैसे।
Brutal. And here's the other thing is had they said, well, okay, you know what? They took the farmer's land, but each farmer got, as much money as they needed for the land, and they were all happy with it and this and that. But they didn't want to leave. They were, as far as I can tell, they weren't fairly compensated.
Some sort of like there's like no compensation, and
but you
can't just take someone's land.
My thought is, even if you offered them, fair compensation, they still have the right to say, no, sorry, this is my land. I don't want to leave for $1 million or $10 million. I want my land.
It was within their like ownership.
अभी तक हम लोग लड़ रहे हैं.
And what happened to their animals and stuff and their livestock?
I don't
know.
The
cows and so what happened?
I think what we're seeing here is we're just kind of getting the gist of it, because there's a lot here, I think, to look into, because I have a lot of questions.
So wait, was this 2008? This happened?
I believe so.
जबरन कर लेगा और फिर ले लेगा तो हम लोग प्लॉट में मर जाएंगे यार।
दुनिया के लोग, मैं तो ये कहता हूँ कि लोगों को अब इसका एक जगह से संबंध नहीं है। दुनिया में भी बहुत जगह पर।
And just what pisses me off is this stupid, idiotic company or whatever the heck it is, evil. It's not like they need any more money whatsoever. It's not like they even needed to try to take someone's land because they were like, starving or something. Like, it's literally just like power and greed. And
well, I think what they might say is, well, hey guys, we need to power India. We need to create this power plant. It's got to go somewhere.
Had power. They
well, then put it somewhere where the people are cool with it being put in. Don't take their land.
वहां पर लोग उसको ही करे।
Oh wow, really?
ऑस्ट्रेलिया के लोग इसके खिलाफत करे।
To stop it.
That's what I saw, because you saw that mine from Australia. They showed how it was sort of there's a connection there.
Yeah.
इसका जो है बैकआउट हो दूसरे देशों में।
Like stop supplying the coal to burn.
Oh, really?
That's so weird. Like, I don't understand this too, because I'm like, okay, how were they powering anything before this like brand new plant? Like, just like people didn't have power, but now it's making sense because they're selling it, so they're just making money off building this power plant. But it's weird. How do you sell power in Bangladesh and like a whole different?
Man, send it through a wire
continent.
to someone else.
How do you send power though?
Yeah, you got wires in the ground,
and
Alyssa.
that's why they're saying this power. It's not even powering their own homes. It's literally going like
somewhere
across
else.
The world.
It's not going to Australia. It's going to Bangladesh. But
I said that. I never said Australia. I said Bangladesh.
Yeah.
So it's going to a different
right.
continent.
Isn't
Bangladesh? This is probably
no,
totally wrong.
That's why I corrected you there. So that's all right. Don't worry about it.
Is Bangladesh not in Europe?
We'll cut that part out.
Bad.
We'll cut that out.
I just sounded almost like Bulgaria. Just sounded similar to like a European
that's
country.
all right. That's all right.
Do you know where it is?
I think it's fairly near to India. Yeah.
Well, let me just Google this.
Like, I don't know if it specifically shares a border, but it's quite close from what I recall.
It's in South Asia. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm totally
We're learning.
off.
We're learning. There's a lot here to figure out, isn't there?
Totally way off.
This is okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, that's the sort of thing that I was thinking too. Is like you're building a coal plant in like 2018. What year is this?
Why is Bangladesh purchasing it then?
Maybe they don't have too many options.
And so they're going to lock them into it like by a contract.
And it sounds like it's not a very sustainable system. I mean, you've got to ship the coal from Australia to India. And then in India, you make the power. You let all the the toxic pollution out, and then you send the electricity to Bangladesh.
Do you think Bangladesh was paying more for like other power or something? So then they sort of like lured them in and manipulated into like signing some sort of deal. Hey, we'll give you like a little bit cheaper, electricity, but then it's like now they're locked into this. It's still expensive, but maybe it's like slightly less than what they were like doing before.
I couldn't tell you, but I think
they had to have power before, so there must have been some deal that wasn't as good as this one. There's a reason why they got this deal, but now they're locked in.
Well, keep in mind, Alyssa, that there are a lot of countries and regions and areas that don't have that great system in place for electricity, so they might get electricity some of the time. They might have rolling blackouts and brownouts.
I'm saying that they had something. So so maybe the quality wasn't as good.
So maybe they needed more power. I think.
Yeah, maybe this is better quality, not necessarily cheaper. Still like very expensive, but better quality, something like that. Okay.
Wow. Well, thank you so much, my friend. So that was definitely the first real video that we've watched specifically on Bihar, that region. We now know a lot more. We now have a lot of questions as well, too.
I now know that Bangladesh is not in Europe.
Yeah, that's right, folks.
Asia.
So we got that out of the way.
You don't have to cut that out. I'm fine looking really dumb because you know what? I may be a dum-dum, but I'm learning a little bit more.
That's
each
right.
and every day.
And if you
each and every reaction video.
That's right, folks. And if you want to keep seeing Alyssa learn stuff and me learn stuff, but also get a lot of things wrong and be confused too, then please make sure to click that subscribe button. Click the little bell icon. Choose all from the drop-down menu so you can get updated every time we upload a new video.
If you enjoyed this video, please let us know by clicking the thumbs up button. And we'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments down below.
We always love hearing from you guys. This is
Love
Internet Rabbit Hole Daily. IRH signing off.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys.